Hey everybody, so I just have a few words of advice for everyone in the lock community and everyone who is thinking about starting locks. I have just been coming across a very common issue and I thought it would be a great topic for a video, and it pertains to your regimen and your maintenance on your locks and also finding a loctician to service your locks, especially if you've moved to a new city, if you were seeing someone who has now left out of the industry and now you're looking for a new loctician. Here's just a few pointers just to help you guys find that right person for you. So the issues that I've been seeing lately is not wanting interlocking, but the loctician is telling you that they recommend interlocking for your hair texture and for your hair type, and basically being very pushy and making it like that's the only option for you. So if that happens to you and that is not the technique that you wish to have on your locks and have done, then just tell them no thank you, you don't want it, and that you'll go somewhere else and just get up and leave. If you paid a deposit, just leave it, because what's going to happen is if you end up doing what someone strongly recommends and it just doesn't sit well with you, it's going to be harder in the long run, especially with interlocking, because that's an irreversible technique. It's basically tying your new growth into knots and you can't undo it. So if that is not something that you want done, please make that known to that loctician that that is not what you want. And so from what I hear is that a lot of locticians so they prefer to do that because it's faster, it gets you in and out of the chair, it fills their books and their schedule quicker, or you have a lot of loose hair, a lot of stray hairs, a lot of frizzies, and that is a way to tame that, but it's not the only way. So this message of this video, I guess right now, I'll leave the other stuff for another video that I wanted to touch on, but I'm gonna put this on my TikTok so it can just like reach the masses, but you don't have to agree to that. So opposed to that, you could try crochet. Ask that loctician if they know how to crochet, because crocheting is just basically instant locking that new growth, and it's a much healthier way of taming those loose hairs and tucking in those loose hairs rather than doing interlocking and not being happy with the interlocking and how it looks and makes your lock look. And then interlocking is something that you want to stay consistent with if you're going to do that. And if you're going to switch back to retwisting, a regular retwist, and then, you know, and not stay consistent with interlocking, then I wouldn't recommend it, especially if you're not planning on going back to that person. So I'm trying to say this all really fast and get it all on this video just because I'm seeing a lot of damage done to clients who have gotten interlocking done with one person, and now they've stopped completely going to that person and they're trying to find another loctician, and it's been months and months. Now you have a lot of new growth, and now those locks that is knotted, it's thinning and it's breaking away from the new growth because no maintenance has been done in the time frame that it needs to consistently be done in order to help your lock grow healthily, progressively. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So what I'm just saying is just say no to the interlocking if you don't want it, and let them know that you just do a retwist.